Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Tuesday. I am back from Donny's. I got back at about 5 o'clock yesterday evening. Started putting a few bits in Spog. Definitely needs more colour in there. I'll go and give you a tour in a minute, but the tour I'm going to stick probably in this video, but I'm also going to stick it as my end for the van rebuild video. So you'll probably see that bit twice. If you watch both videos. So yes, got back at about 8 o'clock, no, 5 o'clock, had my hair redone. There's things I need to do. I could put the mushrooms back on the roof of the van, but it had a huge bit cut out, which was cut out for the units in Spog originally. And I just think it will look weird putting that up now and having this big section out of it. Doesn't make any sense. So I've decided that I'm going to find other bits of artwork, maybe smaller bits that I can just Velcro up. I've got some nice things that Brendan made in his art exam, which I might like to include in Spog. So I might do that. I might put that up in the van. Does mean I've got to go rummaging in the loft for it. He did a nice batik, so I'd like to give that a go, maybe sticking that up there. But it's work time, so I just need to go and get another couple of bits I want to go and put in Spog, my big purple cushion and what have you, and then I will go out and do a bit of filming there before I start work in 20 minutes. Are you ready? Spog point 2. So there's not enough colour in here yet. Not quite yet. This board is going to need to be painted with some wonderful colourful scene. That board still fits nicely, so I've got my colourful scene in there. The cover for the seat is just this at the moment. I might put my rainbow back on, but we'll see. But at the moment, that's how it looks. The mushrooms are not going back on the top because I had cut a huge section out for the old units, so it would just look wrong, but my colour lights will be velcroed back all the way round. This panel here is removable. I don't know if I said that or not. It's just a board because I don't have curtains for that. The curtains or the blinds need to go up on there. I need to shorten this wire because it's quite floppy, and the same on the back because it's sagged over time, and then just put new clips on the end, one of the ends, redo that. Blinds up on this side. Ideally as well I could do with adding some wooden battening along here, or silver battening or something, trim, which is how it used to be, just to, when the blinds are down, it just gives it something to sit behind and is a bit more privacy. You know, no gaps, especially if you're on a bit of a hill, it doesn't slide forwards. I also need to put some Velcro along here, because what I noticed is you can see where I've been attaching the Velcro bottom of this blind to here, and it's already trashing because this is a lot thinner than the carpet that was there before, so it's not going to do it any good to do that. Under here is where all my batteries are, and I'm hoping that's where all my electrics can stay. Toilet is there at the moment. It can go under there. It fits under there when the bed is out, so when the bed comes out there's room at the end for me to just slide it under when I'm not using it. But I need to think about maybe shrink wrapping, Donny suggests this, getting those shrink wrap bags and a little pump, so each time I finish with the bedding I shrink wrap it. My speaker I touched on there because I thought it might get a bit hot directly in the window, so I've just added a little basket for it to hang from. And these you can't access from here. Basically you access it all from the top, so my clothes and stuff are in there. There is still quite a bit of storage in the water bottle one, And I can stack, it's a bit dark here because there's no lights, but I can stack things up, you know, put more water in there, stack the water at the side, and then just change them round as and when needed. I need to put some trim on this, and then my bowl just sits in. That'll stop the bowl rattling when I'm driving, and also stop it getting damaged. I'll put the beading on the back so that I've got shelving space for things I use regularly, like plates, cutlery. I've got my cups now hanging up along here, and one spare one in there should I have a fourth person, but for the most part I don't tend to have more than 2 or 3 people wanting tea in my van. Yes, feeling very, very pleased with Spog part 2. It does need a bit more colour. Still not quite enough me in here. Which flavour would you like? That one? There you go, mouse. Got some biscuits. Having a bit of breakfast? Yeah, you are. It would appear all the chickens have got out. Well, pretty much all of the chickens. Time for a bit of chicken wrangling. Jet wash. Yeah, that good. Yeah, and then give that a good all around the edge and then inside. Thank you. And the green in there, that's it, all the gunk off. I think the ferrets need feeding. I don't think they've been done this morning, have they? Oh no,
Been done.
They've already been done.
Yeah, but they do like to drink.
Yeah, I need to top their water up. Hello, you two. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello. I am not putting my fingers in, because you will eat me. No, you'll eat me. Hello, hello.
They are little devils.
They are little devils. I'll lose a finger. Oh, that one a bit far.
I guess what? I guess that's why I'm holding him.
What, to hold on to him? Keep him safe?
He acts like a dog.
He acts like a dog, does he?
He jumps on leaves.
I can hear water, Ozzy. Can you hear the water? So, we have come onto the Thames path. It's a bit Jackie and I haven't done yet. There's the lock, yeah. This will be one of the bits Jackie and I will be doing very soon. It is, well, it could be a dam if it got blocked. See all the lily pads, boys? You hear all the water, Ozzy?
We go to the lighthouse sometimes.
Do you? You see the gates are opening, Ozzy? Stand here and watch. Ozzy, see the gates are opening? chug, 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 chug.
We have to go on a ferry.
You go on a ferry, do you?
Yeah.
Maybe we could book in a boat ride as well at Henley.
I don't
You don't want to do that. So, do you know what a lock does? What's the point of a lock?
It's meant to let boats come through, in and out.
Right, but what can you see that's different about this side
They ignore water.
and this side?
But how did the water get in?
Oh, you see, that's the point of a lock. So it's lower down here than it is up here. And boats wouldn't do very well if there was a big waterfall, would they? If they just went off the waterfall. So what they have to do,
Oh, they have to drain the water.
what they do, if you watch, these people are coming in, they'll close the gates and they'll drain the water down. Okay? And then we'll have to get off this bridge and they'll make this water
Oh, yeah,
the same height as this water. Okay? And then when they're low enough down, they'll open this gate and
Which we have to get off.
we'd have to get off at that point. But if you stand here, you'll be able to see the water go down. They're going to drain it. So letting it all out here, it comes from down there. It's all coming up from underneath at the moment. It's okay, he doesn't have to. You can let him go, he's fine. All the water's coming out, Ozzy. The boat's going lower and lower, Ozzy.
You can see it going down.
Can you? Goes down quite quickly. Is the water going down, Ozzy? Like in the bath when you pull the plug out? There you go. Canadian geese and one duck.
Why did you do random duck?
I don't know. Maybe it wants to be a goose. It's the same colour, isn't it? It just maybe it wants to be a goose. Oh, more Canadian geese. Maybe they think you've got food. We should have brought some food with us, shouldn't we? Yeah, next time we come, we should bring snacks. I have got some Marmite rice cakes. Do you think they'll like them?
Yeah.
Do ducks and geese like cheddars?
Oh no, we get overtaken.
That's all we have.
Oh my god, I'm like this.
You take trousers off if you want.
I don't
Right.
have pants.
You haven't got any pants on.
No. And
You-
you're filming me.
You peanut. Well, it's not my fault you didn't put pants on.
Oh, they thought that was great. Wait, I think they like swimming trunks.
But he can use them as trunks.
Well, I am. If
What is that? Look at you. Ozzy, it's fine. You can go in the water in those.
we try these.
It's cold, is it?
Yeah.
We've decided that Harry can just go in. I've got spare tracksuit bottoms in my van. Yeah, I've got spare tracksuit bottoms in my van. You can sit, yeah, you can swim in it if you want.
God.
Just don't go out of your depth. Harry crawled out of there like a dinosaur. I said he was crawling out of the primordial ooze like the first dinosaurs that came onto land. Go on then, you got to grow legs. Hey, you did it, you evolved. The boy evolved. It's you. Bye, River. Thanks for letting us play in you. We've had fun. We're following Harry's footprints. His shoes are now waterlogged.
Where are we?
Ozzy was. Are you in charge of the number? 3107, okay? You have to wait a minute though.
Look how big this one is.
Whoa, there's a big chip. You got chicken like me, haven't you? I got chicken too. There's a big chip. It's just gone 2:30 and I took Ozzy up to bed and I was told categorically I was not to lay down with him and that he was going in his cot, and it's very quiet, so fingers crossed he's having his sleep. which is fine. It means I can get on with things, actually, and I don't have to worry about trying to sneak out of the room. So I'll show you the job that I have to do today. We've had such a good morning. I'm hoping he'll sleep really well and I'll be able to get this job completed. If not, when he gets up, he will have some tablet time. And that's also fine because he has had a full-on morning doing fun stuff. So I don't mind a bit of tablet time if he's going to, you know, it's balance, isn't it, is what I'm saying. Anyway, come and see the job I've got. The medications cupboard and first aid, and I think it's also got animal medication in it. Needs sorting. I'm going to get some storage boxes to put in there, Tupperware boxes and stuff, and go through all of that. Emma's just come back with some boxes, which is fantastic because one of these is going to be for the meat in the fridge and one of these like sandwich meat, and the other one's going to be for all the cheeses, which at the moment are in slightly smaller boxes and there's too much to go in the boxes. So I'm going to get them out because then I can repurpose. See, all the meat is overflowing, do you see? So what I can do is I can take the cheeses out and the meat out, put them all in one box, but I need to go and wash those new boxes first, and then I can repurpose these ones for the medications. What have you built, Ozzy? No, don't hit the dog. Betty, away. Betty, away. What have you made for your robot? We built a house. Is it going to fall? You're going to knock his chimney down.
Chimney down.
Is that his chimney?
Chimney down.
Uh-oh.
Down.
Here goes the chimney. Timber! Oh, did you fix it again? Uh-oh. Well, yes, because you're hitting it. Uh-oh, bit fell off. Quick, fix it, fix it. Can you scoop it? Hold your spade out, I'll pop it in your spade. There you go. Now you can Bob the Builder it back together again. Yay! I don't know where I got to on my last bit of video, but basically that's how far I got, and less than half an hour after putting Ozzy up for a sleep, he woke up again. And then I managed to get this into some sort of order with kids, adults, what have you. Then Emma came back and handed me boxes. Hi, Sky. I'm just vlogging. Handed me boxes and said there's a whole bunch of vitamins and various other things. And I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed now. So I'm resorting to a cup of tea. Ozzy is making things considerably more difficult.
I need my tooth out.
Sorry, what was that?
I need to get my tooth out.
Come here, then. Let me have a look.
I can tell you what I need.
Go, which one?
Are you sure your tooth?
I don't think it's quite ready. I don't think it's quite ready. No, I didn't. I don't think it's quite ready. Keep wobbling it. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, please.
Was that a yes, please?
Yes!
Yes. And would you like a tiffin?
What's a tiffin?
Would you like a tiffin, Sky? One of these.
Is it vitamins?
No, it's not vitamins. That's
It's
chocolate cake. In fact, if vitamins taste like chocolate cake, I'd probably eat more of them. Right, hold on. Let's make tea first before you get into those. You finished your strawberries? I'm bribing you with strawberries, aren't I? To distract you so I can get on this job. I feel like this cupboard is a success. And we even have a space to fill with something else. Job well done. It's 10:15 and it's occurred to me I haven't finished today's vlog, so I better quickly finish it and edit it and get it exported and get it ready to go up so that it's ready for 6 o'clock tomorrow, because I've been a bit rubbish with that the last few days, not getting them pre-loaded. So what's happening tomorrow? Well, Ozzy has to go to the hospital in the morning. I need to take him for an x-ray on his chest because his cough is still really bad. And then we're going to a play session in Bicester, I believe, at Garth Park. One of these summer holiday things that's set up. It's all about magic or something. But anyway, we're going to go and meet my sister and the 2 children she looks after, Emily and Charlie. And then we're also going to see my other sister, Georgia, who is working there. So that should be fun. That should entertain us for the day. And then hopefully Ozzy will have a sleep on the way back. And then we'll get back. And Harry and I need to make a list as well at some point tomorrow of all the things he wants to do. There's a park he's seen that he wants to go to, a couple of day trips he wants to do, and some activities he wants to do. And I keep saying we'll make a list, because these holidays are going by really quickly. I mean, today was crazy fast. It was 11 o'clock before, well, it was 10:30 before I'd even left the house this morning, and it really didn't feel like I'd been there for 2.5 hours. But I do need to get out early tomorrow because we need to get to the hospital and get Ozzy x-rayed and get to this plaything. So, yes. Right. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all tomorrow.